Thousands of people turned out to march through the streets of Spokane to remember the important work of Martin Luther King Jr. The MLK Unity March started at the convention center and snaked through the rows of downtown. The event usually draws a crowd into the thousands, but some felt this year's march was more important than ever. Our Drew Reeves spent the day with those marchers. And Drew, why did so many feel it was important to show support?
Aaron, it's no secret that right now our country is pretty divided, but those I spoke with today said this march was a chance to show that we can come together and work as one. On a day that many didn't have to attend work or school, several thousand decided to gather together instead.
It's good to have our children know that they can come together and live as one, and know that Spokane is that city to make sure that we be the catalyst to do it.
The MLK Unity March attracting members from all over the community.
We brought our women's basketball team from Gonzaga here, and just to show our support for this community and this country.
The morning began with speakers looking back on the life and accomplishments of the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. Some energized the crowd for a morning out in the cold.
Dream that we still hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal.
The message was clear. We've made a lot of progress, but there still needs to be more work done before we're equal. And those who attended the march said, with these kinds of events, we continue getting closer to that goal.
We meet people face to face, you hear their stories, and you realize we're all in this together.
And some felt that with the current state of politics, this march was more important than ever.
This year it seems like it's so significant because of where we're dealing with right now. With the U.S. shutdown and the government and everything else, we need to figure out how we can come together and really put all these differences aside and look at the message of Dr. King.
Security was also in full force at the Unity March. That march route has been shortened ever since a man put a bomb on the route in 2011. Today, everything went according to plan and safely. Reporting in studio, Drew Reeves, KXLY4 News.